Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice! Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Unloads with the boot.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Flair with a chop block.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Look out!
The splash connects!
Is it enough?
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric face buster. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
The Nightmare has toppled the Queen. A career-altering victory for Rhea Ripley.
An intense competition between these two dominant young women, that's for sure. And I imagine we'll have the pleasure of seeing them in battle again in the future. But tonight, Rhea Ripley has shown Charlotte Flair her brutality.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult and hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for war games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
Such a suck-up.
One of the most iconic superstars in the history of WWE, Trish Stratus, has been a big inspiration, if not the biggest inspiration, for so many women in the locker room.
Yeah, Cole, and for good reason. For years, Trish broke the mold for female superstars. That mantle as a trailblazer is something she wears just as proudly as she does her many other accolades in WWE.
Well, she'll be looking to rack up another accolade here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, but in the opposite corner, we've got Lita. You really have to be on your toes when you square up with her.
Yeah, Lita has an incredible ability to hit attacks from any corner of the ring. That surprising offense catches a lot of opponents off guard.
Boom! What a double axe handle.
Oh, and a reversal. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Now that'll do some serious damage. That holds back Lita's attack. She re-enters the ring now. Bulldog.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. DDT!
And the Daredevil Lita got a bit slowed down there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, and a kick.
she retreats.
And quickly, she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally. Taking flight.
Ah, straight to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Sight set on the top rope. From the top.
Look out below!
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Face first. Followed up by another to the chest.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish is all fired up.
Running bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
Connect with a chick kick.
Lita is down and out.
Makes a cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Snap suplex. Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Spine buster!
With a sit out. Nasty. Knife edge chop.
Shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage? Pin.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
What a victory for Trish Stratus here tonight, cementing her legacy once again.
And once again using her longtime rival Lita as a stepping stone. No disrespect to Trish, but you know she has to feel an added sense of superiority after winning this one.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Captain, Diana Chase.
I got a real problem with executives who interject themselves to micromanage everything on the show.
No idea what you're talking about, Corey.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And the participants.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. The captain promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
This is what you call high risk, high.
From the top. Wow.
And shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Double underhook. The armbar!
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Put into the corner now. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Uh-oh. She gets Becky with a counter.
Uh-oh.
Great job
Lynch has got it.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
She scores big with the counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam. That could end Bayley's night.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Big leg drop.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Uh-oh. Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, what a forearm.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Intercepted by the man.
Uh-oh. Drops the elbow. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. And now she delivers her back into the ring. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref. Just shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she's able to stop the count early.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Elbow drop!
Nice running crossbody.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak. That'll light up your chest.
For the victory here. And still in this.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Able to elude it.
Snap suplex.
Big elbow.
Flying forearm. And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, driving the elbow.
Bayley trying to fire herself up.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
On the top. Tumble down.
She covers for the pin. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Solid work by our special referee.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Turns it around.
Oh no, ref getting involved now. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The higher-ups can't possibly condone that behavior. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw. Bayley has bad intentions for Becky.
Bayley.
Rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out? Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, cover. Is it enough? And that'll be a rope break right there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Bayley to hold back.
And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Lynch is losing command in this one.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
Bayley from up high.
Boom. Takes another.
He's looking for the win.
And she fights it off.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Kick connects. Hooking it up.
There's the rose plant. Hazardous situation for Lynch. 2.
What a ridiculous 3 count. Our referee has just cast a black cloud over this entire match. Bayley stood in the middle of the ring and found an answer for the man.
Michael, this came down to heart. It came down to desire. And tonight, Bayley would not accept anything but victory.
That was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bailey back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bailey. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bailey and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bailey. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following is a women's war.
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introduce.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bailey as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games. Punishing their opponent.
Knee right to the jaw.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Wants her set up in the corner. Uh-oh. And a suplex. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Famouser. On the move.
Like the drive.
Flattened.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
As if the numbers
From the top. She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. Pinning down their opponent's arm.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Ooh, what a full-on club.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
There it is, the Bexploder.
She flips it back on her.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what her plan can be.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
I do not like this one bit. What is she contemplating?
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
No. Putting your body on the line.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver. Bayley fending that off. Into the corner. This can't be good. Unleashing the strikes.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Driven down.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there.
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that.
Double underhook. Impressive counter.
This one, she fights her way out of the armbar.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Bayley in total control.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Here they come. Looking to get.
Liz looking to secure.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Look at the amount of members on each.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
This spell's doomed for Kai.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into the powerbomb! That's another focused attack to her torso area.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. That's gotta hurt. Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing.
Flying.
Sky. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Pretty drop kick. Lynch has her opponent hooked.
Look at that counter from Bayley. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. What a punch. Boom! Did you hear the impact? The next entrant from the middle rope. Suplex released.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Becky. Got to minimize. The boat. Natalya doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, gotta tap out here. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
She just got full on.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out. Becky has... This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. She's either nuts or...
No! Oh, good Lord.
Oh, no!
Holy hell. That's it. That's it.
I can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
Decided before. Incoming.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
The man sending her up for the Lynch. And some effective offense with that one.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Countdown's on and get ready because this would give one team a greater number of combatants.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face. A submission move.
That could end Sky right now. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And after all the damage, and look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
That's just disrespect right there. I don't like it.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Up high.
Bayley is reeling in real danger now. This is the time of real mess.
Submission move.
Sharpshooter applied.
I'm going to tap out. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Soaring.
Boom! Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Big back body drop. What elevation. And that was a well-executed attack.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Double team.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match.
Submission move.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Continues to focus on that region of the body. Shirley is pinpointing that spot. And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Boom! A clothesline. Across the shoulders. Knee right to the face. German suplex. Leave the night laying on for her, because this is over.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Dishing out a suplex.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bailey... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. To the sky. Down, leg lamp. Will it be?
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Right in the forearm.
Back to Stratton. She doesn't even get a count of one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Lariat. The leg drop. Places her right in the corner. Oh, and she turns it around. Uh-oh. Look at this. Fallaway slam. huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more. And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.